Hi there. So this is Iveco Daily Van. The brackets, you said to me, oh, sort of slide them as much as you can that way, which I had. I've slid them maximum, right? And you know, these no doubt, go onto this pillar, right? But the thing is, we've still got this massive overhang here. Watch, pull your hand right out of the way. Look how much of an overhang we got there. That the entire van isn't as wide as this. Can you see? It's like, what's that? That's got to be 100. It's got to be like 5 inches. Can you see? It's 5 inches. So those brackets, I've slid those brackets as far that way as they go, and that's it. I'll show you in a second. But the whole thing doesn't look like it's even the same profile for the van. It's like these brackets. It's like, well, it's got to be there. It's got to be around. It's got to be around there to even come down a bit. It's got to be around there to act as a sun visor. But look where these brackets sit, and I've adjusted them always. It's just, it's definitely can't be, and the whole thing doesn't even look like it's the same profile as the van. The profile of it doesn't seem right. So I'm guessing based on the interior. Oh, you can't see the reflection. No, you can't see because of the reflection. Based on the interior. Sun visors, it's got to be about there to be the same as the sun visor inside the van. But look where the brackets sit, and I've tried them always, and it just doesn't fit. I'm an engineer as well, so it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. If that sun visor's got to be about there. It can't be down like that, because that's stupid. It's actually touching the window screen. Like that. It's got to be slightly up to act as a visor. But then look where the brackets are. There's no way them brackets are anywhere near going back like that. I've adjusted these screws each and every way. Adjusted them this way, that way. I mean, it's not working. There's no way this is going to work in any situation. I say the whole thing is 5 inches wider than the van is. I mean, even if you overhang it by about 2 inches your side, Angie, just about 2 inches overhang. I think that's probably about the same. I mean, so this is overhanging there. Look, it's miles off, like loads out. Okay, all right, bring it back down. I'll carry it. See, these brackets, as you said in the email, I've run them as far that way as it says. Have you got a tape measure, Angie? I'll measure this. Yeah.
Should I get one from the van? Is it open?
If there's one in there. I'm just going to measure it, just to be sure. But these screws, I've adjusted them this way, that way, always. Right, hold it on your end. Right, this is 6 foot long. I go to the top of the bracket. Okay, yeah. And the top of the bracket is, well, it's about 6 foot, yeah. Oh, sorry, the bulge out a bit of the bracket, and the middle bulge. And the bulge out there is 72 inches. I go over to the van. If you put it just right on that edge, the outer edge of this black thing, that's it. See, the whole van is only 70 inches. So yours was 6 foot, with the bulging part was 6 foot plus 2 inches. So it's out at 74 inches. So the van is, from from there to there is 70 inches, right? Your thing is the whole sun visor is 6 foot, right? But then with the brackets, it's 74 inches. You know, it just seems miles too long to me. And also the hold on, Angie, can you come turn this over again? You know, and the profile of this profile right here is nothing like the profile of the van. You know, the bumper bit you sent me worked perfect, you know. So it's Iveco Daily 65 Reg 35C14, but yeah, the profile of the roof is just not the same as this. Okay, well, I'll send you this video and so you go from there.